It's official. Harley Davidson are releasing a brand new motorcycle and it's called the Sportster S. Catch you inside.
RevelatorAlf.
Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. I hope you're all well in these testing times. So Harley Davidson, we know they're going to launch a brand new mid-season motorcycle on the 13th of July. And you can sign up to Harley Davidson website for that live virtual launch. However, it's just been revealed that this brand new motorcycle is indeed going to be called the Sportster, and it's going to be called the Sportster S. Now, this project has been a long time coming, of course, and recently Harley Davidson released the Pan America with the Revolution Max engine using the 1250cc variant of that engine. However, it will be slightly detuned. Now, the official model designation for this Sportster S is the RH-1250S, whereas the Pan America is the RA-1250S or the RA-1250. Now, with the Pan America, we know it produces 150 horsepower, but as I say, this Sportster S has been slightly detuned to only produce 121 horsepower. And it's also operating at lower peak revs as well. So the Pan America has 8,750 peak revs, whereas the Sportster S has 7,500 peak revs. Torque is also slightly reduced as well. The Sportster S at 6,000 RPM will produce 92 foot-pounds of torque, whereas the Pan America at 6,750 revs produces slightly more torque, and that is at 94 foot-pounds. So although it's been detuned slightly, it's still going to be achieving the same maximum speed, and that's 137 miles per hour. Now, it's also reported to be coming in at a wet weight at 503 pounds, and that's with the full fuel tank as well, and that's 66 pounds less than a Pan America S, or it's 37 pounds less than the standard Pan America. Now, obviously, the Sportster S is a totally different bike. However, the dimensions are going to be quite similar to the Pan America because it uses a similar kind of chassis and also the similar kind of mounting for the engine as well. It has a slightly shorter wheelbase at 59.8 inches, whereas the Pan America has 62.2 inches wheelbase. But of course, it isn't as tall as a Pan America, which is at 59.4 inches, and the Sportster S is at 42.7. Now, all this information is coming from released information of type certification designation paperwork that had to be filed before its actual release. So the motorcycle won't look too different from lots of the images that we've already seen of the Sportster S as it is now. It's still using a wide front tyre, which is a 160/70 ZR17. The rear tyre is a 180/70 ZR16. Now, many people thought that this motorcycle was going to be called the Nightster, but it's actually now been released as the Sportster S. The Nightster could be used for another motorcycle in the offing, possibly the Bronx, the Street Fighter, with a smaller engine. Also, the smaller engine could be used for another Sportster variant as well. So this is a Sportster S, possibly with a bigger engine, and then they might release a Sportster with the smaller engine later, but that hasn't been confirmed yet. So there you go, the brand new motorcycle coming out from Harley Davidson is the Sportster S. It is going to use that Revolution Max engine, that 1250cc, and it's slightly detuned from the Pan America, but it's still got lots of grunt behind it. So check out the live launch on the 13th, wherever you are in the world, and I hope you found that useful. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, like and share, and check out the website RevelatorAlf.com, and I'll catch you again. Bye now.